Yes, guys, welcome back to SFeatleyTV. I hope you're all doing well. It's the qualifying watch along for the Saudi Arabia. Saudi Arabia. So I'm looking at the last lap that freaking Verstappen did in Saudi Arabia. We're talking about obviously the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix. Right, who will be on pole position for the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix? Well, mate, if it ain't Lewis Hamilton, then like I don't know who it is. It ain't gonna be Max Verstappen. I can tell you that, unless he does something like beyond belief, right? He ain't gonna do it. No way, no way. Right, for our even Hamilton in FP1, FP3 today, in the hot conditions was fast, still faster, 2 tenths faster. And we all know in the qualifying conditions, in the cooler conditions, they were even slower, Red Bull, right? Even so, Red Bull have just managed to decide to go on a lower wing to Mercedes just to try and keep up with them in a straight line, which shows to you, and it shows to us, they've been frantically trying to change it in between the qualifying third session and the qualifying session. Which basically tells us they don't know what to do. They don't know how to come back with an answer. Some people suggesting they come back and start on a soft tyre. And they start on a soft tyre for the race and try and hold up track position. Like, this is supposed to be the Red Bull that was the fastest car on the grid and was supposed to be wrapping his title up with races to spare. Because I'm sorry, Hamilton would have done that. But there you go. Like, and by the way, like, Rosberg, what are you talking about? Like, Max Verstappen's lap in Saudi Arabia, it's not like going to be one of the greatest laps we've ever seen, right? Because in the end, he bottled it. Right? In the end, he bottled it. And let's be honest, right? He was only 3 tenths off going into that session in qualifying. Hamilton was predicted to be 5th or 6th when he pulled out that lap in Singapore. Does everyone forget that? Of course they do. Because it's Lewis Hamilton, everyone expects it. Come on, Lewis. Let's do this. Come on. See, push this off the road in turn in Imola. Spain does it again. And beats him. Damn right, never give up. Oh, look, Monza and Brazil. This is exactly what he pushing us off the circuit again, look. And then brake test in the middle of Saudi Arabia. Like, and people want to say Hamilton's the dirty driver. Come on. Come on. Like, I think everyone's changed their opinion about Hamilton this season compared to what they've seen from Max. Or they're all Max Verstappen at the start of the season, right? Saying I want to see a different driver win. But now what they've seen with Max Verstappen, come on. Like, come on. Like, it's funny that, isn't it? It's very, very funny. Make sure you hit the like and share button. If you're watching on YouTube, please do share the stream as well. And do like the stream and also join the membership down below. Little as $1.99. Great perks to go with it. Here we go. The last and probably the most important qualifying session of the season. The 2021 Abu Dhabi Grand Prix at the Yas Marina circuit. The new adapted Yas Marina circuit. We got the new adapted turn 5. It's not a left-right chicane, then a hairpin. It's now just one hairpin. Now it's been also reprofiled. What was turns 9, 10, turn 11, sorry, turn 11, 12, 13, which is at the end of the second long straight, which is supposed. Actually, do you know what? Do you know what I'll do? Is I'll actually put it up. find it. Live timing. Subtle degree. Oh, they've reprofiled turn 14 as well, isn't it? Oh, okay. Right, okay. They've reprofiled that a little bit as well. Yeah, so, like, for those who don't know, if I show you over here, right, now, if you see where the dark line replaces by a bright line, right, that's the end of sector 1. It used to be a left right hander, a left right there, and then a hairpin. That's gone. It's not gone. It's just using the escape road, what used to be the escape road straight line. Then going down, you see the end of the two straights. You see this massive double apex, this like long loop. That used to be a left, right, left, and then a left, right? And then if you just see this, they've subtly changed this bit here, like this bit here, right? Where they've reprofiled that a little bit to make it a bit more fast. So basically, you can go a lot faster around this lap. The faster you go around this lap, the more it's better to have a car with better power unit. Well, Hamilton's got the freshest power unit on the grid. Like, you know what I mean? Like, and apparently, what Red Bull have had to also make a change also to some of the parts of the car for safe, just the precautionary reasons. Yeah, and apparently I'm getting all the cars are getting tired. They're getting old now. Like usual Karen Horner bullshit. And so that's funny. Hamilton's fine. He ain't got a care in the world. He ain't got a care in the world. Like, you know what I mean? Big up Josh, by the way, for being a new member. Came a new member about 2 days ago. No, yesterday actually, sorry. So 40 seconds left. Whoa. $18 minutes. 70. Oh, so Max is going out straight away. Right, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Right, it's 18-minute session coming right up. It's an 18-minute session coming right up for you right now. F1. Yeah, well, Abu Dhabi, everyone Abu Dhabi loves Lewis Hamilton. Like, come on. You know what I'm talking about. Like just because they know sense. Let's have a look. Q1, sorry. Right, there you go. Abu Dhabi Grand Prix qualifying 1. Big up Bali Bargav. Qualifying is early. Well, not really. This is the sunset time for Abu Dhabi. Right, so it's going to be at this time. So, like, I wonder why the Red Bulls have gone out very early. I wonder why I've done that. Because usually they come out with about 10 minutes to go, something like that. That they were immediately straight out the door. I think they're probably trying to get in a gist to how they set up the car is, because they've been changing the setup right to the qualifying session to try something different. Right, let's see what Verstappen can do here. Turn 1. A little bit wide in turn 1. Turn 2, 3, 4, and then straight into turn 5. Takes the medium line. Then braking point. And as Verstappen's doing this lap, Hamilton now decides he's going to come out and go for it. Now going down the back straight, right? Let's see if that helps them a little bit. Obviously, they're going to be fastest. Like, ooh. And then coming into the last part, yeah, they've reprofiled all those corners. Actually, they've reprofiled them so they're a little more sweeping, so you can like carry more speed into them. Like, oh, he's very wide there. Yeah, I was gonna say he was very wide in a lot of those corners. I'll be surprised if that's the Max Verstappen's partner. I wonder how he puts up with him when the way he drives. Honestly, I want it. Race of the century. We don't know yet. Do you know what? I'm hoping for the most boring race of Lewis Hamilton's life. Him steaming away up front and never noticing what's behind him. Right? I'm hoping for the most boring race that Lewis Hamilton has to victory. Like, I don't care. Like, because then it's the less strenuous. So look at that. Practice 3, practice 2, and practice 1, both fastest. So pretty dominant in both sessions. Here we go. Let's go, Lewis. Lewis, let's this is how you're supposed to do it. Two, 3, coming into 1. Okay, plus 0.30. Come on, get out of the way, Ferrari. Come on, Lewis. Come on. Let's do this. Smash this lap. Knock it out the park, man. 1/10 faster. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Power it out, man. They've got less wing as well, so you should have more wing going into these corners now. So you should have better traction coming out of here for these corners. Right, let's go. Round we go. That's it. Swoop it round. Love that. Love it. Let's do it. Come on. Boom. 4/10 fucking quicker. Come on. Come on. Half a second quicker. Let's go. Let's go. And Verstappen and Bottas puts it in second. Let's go. You're 2/10 down in the second sector, 2/10 down in the third sector. Your only time you're up in is first sector by only 300ths of a second, which could easily be wiped out. Boom. Right, Bottas, I don't need you getting pole position, thank you. And if you do, the only thing you should be doing at the start of the race is letting Hamilton through. Plain and simple. But try and do it without taking out fucking Verstappen getting through. Look at this. Look at this cam by Charles Leclerc. Look at this driver cam from Charles Leclerc. Look at this. This is quality. They should really do this more often. Look at this. You can see it a little bit more than compared to some drivers. Look at that. That's how, like, you can feel anything that's going on in the car that you can then be able to feel. Nah, it needs to be like greatest game ever played. No. We just need the most boring race. No. I want the most boring race on earth. No safety cars, no nothing, just boring. I don't care. I don't care what everyone else wants. I just want one thing. The most boring way for Hamilton to win it. Right? Because I can't take it anymore. Right? I've put up on enough for this season. But big up anyway. We've got 9 minutes left for the qualifying session. Let's go. Big up to Oscar Piastri, who's the Formula 1 world champion. The F2 world champion, sorry. I'm saying F1. Big up Oscar Piastri, who's the F2 champion of this season. It's such a shame he doesn't get a shot into Formula 1. Oh, he's gone into... Oh, right, okay. He's gone to second. But he's had to take a second lap to try and get what he wants. So hang on a minute. Whoa. He takes all 4 wheels off the racing line, and that's not a lap deletion. Are we taking the piss? That's another thing that's been added to the list. You know? 7 minutes to go. Less than 8 minutes to go now. Right, in elimination zone at the minute is Vettel, Stroll, Raikkonen, Latifi, Schumacher, and Mazepin. Actually, I'm just going to quickly show. Right, you can see the sector times there. So you can see Ronaldo, you can see Alonso, Gasly, Sainz, Leclerc, Stroll. There you go. Well, Norris has just taken out a bollard. I think I saw the bollard where it's landed. It's landed way off the circuit. Right, I know they use the last corner, and on the last corner they use a lot of curb, but I'll be surprised that anyone's. Why can't someone pick that up without getting a red flag? Come on. Anyone could pick that up with ease. Jesus, Lando Norris getting away with not getting his front wing taken out there. So why no red flag until before that happened? So turn one entry, Hamilton 0.07 seconds faster between Hamilton and Verstappen. Jesus Christ. I need to stop the timing in, don't I? Sure. Right, so qualifying one restarts back in 30 seconds. So everyone was actually, to be honest, though, anyone was on an out lap or an in lap. So there wasn't actually any harm done to anyone really. So lucky that, really. Lucky that in a sense. I'm gonna bring 5, 4. Kimi Raikkonen, I believe, is right on it. Right, let's bring the timing down screens and bring that up towards the end. Let's bring up the timer so you know what the timer is. So, like, here come the two Ferraris again coming out. We've got 6 minutes left in the session now. Hamilton first, Verstappen second, Bottas third, Norris fourth, Perez fifth, Tsunoda sixth, Ricciardo seventh, Ocon eighth, Alonso ninth, Gasly 10th, Sainz 11th, Leclerc 12th, Stroll 13th, Russell 14th, Giovinazzi 15th, and in the bottom 5, Vettel, Raikkonen, Latifi, and the 2 Haas drivers of Schumacher and Mazepin. The 2 Haas drivers right at the bottom. Why am I not surprised? It's the only team this season who hasn't scored a single point. Not 1 point. They couldn't even last on to 10th. I think at one point they were 9th and 10th in the Hungarian Grand Prix. They couldn't come after that. That's how poor they are. Every single team can easily outdo them and be beyond them in 20 seconds. And they're busy having to fight their own battle, which is why Schumacher, the only thing he's been able to do is fight his own teammate, which is a shame, really, because he deserves to get a car that should be able to challenge for the midfield, right, in the midfield, and actually get a point or two and prove how good he is as a driver, because I think he's a quality driver. Oh, Ocon. Oh, I think Esteban Ocon might be in trouble there, because he's trying to get his lap on the way, but then he's not realised Vettel's coming at him at a rapid rate of knots. I think Vettel's got a case there. Sorry. Do you know what? Leclerc's only a 10th off in Sector 1 as well. There's not a lot of difference between everyone in Sector 1. Look at this camera. I love this camera. They should have this camera in F1 a lot more. Right? And also during the race. Why don't we get to see this during the race? Especially when they want to try and overtake someone. I'd love to see this camera when Leclerc's trying to pass someone. So he's about to overtake someone and you see that camera as he's doing it. That would be so cool. That's what I would like to see. I'd love to see it. Helmet cam. This weekend. When he overtakes someone, isn't it? Overtakes someone. I'm doing the Grand Prix. Plus, also, you could also use it as evidence, as like if he's too busy worrying about the driver, then he's actually trying to make sure he's committing the move and defending the move properly. So, like with what happened with Max Verstappen, he'd probably been too busy looking at Hamilton to not even think about braking for the corner in Brazil. Right, and you could use that as evidence to say, well, if you're worried about making the corner, mate, why are you too busy looking at Hamilton all the time? There you go. Like, put that out there, man. I want to see those cameras more often. But he's now Hamilton's now fastest in it. He's fastest in Q1 in the first sector. Let's go, Lewis. Let's go. Let's break it into the 122s now. Let's really put our fucking hammer down on this. He's now 3/10 faster in sector 2, mate. He's on another planet, mate. Max is gonna feel the pressure of this. I'm telling you. Yes, mate. Yes, mate. Come on. And just when Verstappen and Red Bull thought they might be getting on terms, like Hamilton's coming out with a lap that's gonna batter the crap out of them. Here we go. Last corner. I want to see this. 22s. 122.8. Come on. 5/10 quicker. Get out of here. Goodbye. And look, the Bottas has gone and equaled it with a 1. He's gone with a 123.1 to put himself in second. Verstappen, you're done. You're finished. You're toast. You are finished. Finished. The timer is now up. Right. Quickly show you what's happening. I'm quickly going to show you what's happening in the timing screens. Right, so here we go. Right, here we go. So here we go. Latifi he's at risk of getting knocked out. He is knocked out. Vettel at risk of getting knocked out. Is he still on the flyer? Alonso, Ocon goes 9th. Where's Alonso? Alonso goes 11th. Come on, Russell! Come on, Russell! Lewis Hamilton's team in next season. Come on, my boy. Let's do it. Let's do this, my friend. Like, dibs on, like, if Mercedes and I love that on the back of Kimi's car. Remember these famous words in 2012 Abu Dhabi? He said, yeah, like, yes, yes, I'm doing it all the time. You don't have to remind me every minute, like to basically to fuck off and leave him alone. They put on the car of Kimmy's car, dear Kimmy, we'll leave you alone now. I love it. Man United, Adam, big up, yo, big up. Oh, George Russell, Latifi, George Russell didn't make it through. No. Kimmy Raikkonen, Alfa Romeo. It was 17th. George Russell. Williams. Right, so there's your drivers that have been knocked out of Q1. Right, I'm going to bring this, reset the timer. So there we are. Right. I am the dumbest human. How do I not remember any of my passwords? Mate, I forget my passwords all the time, mate. I until I found two that I can rely on. Like do you know what? My PS3, I have a different name on my PS3 to my PS5 now. I have a different account. My PS3 account, where it's got all my saved data that I can't use anymore because I can't remember what it is. I can't remember what the password is, and it's on an old bank account that used to be done by like my old NatWest bank account, which I ain't using. I don't have that NatWest anymore. So like you know what I mean. So you know what I mean. So yeah. So you're not the only one, mate. You're not the only one. Like I haven't got encolopathy anymore, and I'm still remembering. I'm still losing my shit on stuff. As the sun sets, look, here's the fit. This is what I love about the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix. As it's getting cooler. Well, everyone who said for 32% that said Max Verstappen are a bunch of either Max Verstappen lovers who can't get out of their own arse, or they're a bunch of people that can't be fucking arsed watching the practice sessions before making a judgment. Because if they watched the practice sessions, they would have seen, oh, Jesus Christ. Why are we... Whoa! Why are we only with Christian Horner, Cameron fucking moaning Horner, right, for this final Grand Prix and asking for his opinion, right? What? What is this? Is this guy trying to say, I want Max Verstappen to win? Come on, man. Who wants to listen to this prick? I'm fed up with listening to him. He's a moaning arsehole. He is a moaning arsehole. He'll find some way to moan about this Grand Prix if he loses it. He'll find some way. Instead of just admitting that you should have fucking won it with races to spare. Right, I'm going to tweet this out. People who think Max, right, is better than Lewis need to know that if it was Lewis who had perfect health, not long COVID, Lewis plus the faster Red Bull car this season, this championship would have been wrapped up by now. Facts. I'm fed up of hearing Christian Horner, and I think that's a joke, right? It's a title decider, and you're only getting the opinion of one of the freaking team principals. Should we get an opinion of both? Should we get an opinion of Toto Wolff and Christian Horner? Like, you're supposed to be bloody neutral, Sky. Right? Is it Honda's last race? Oh, well, they haven't really achieved a lot, have they? What a fast they've been when they turned up. Like, they were supposed to conquer the world in 2015. Why are Sky F1 only asking the opinion of or moaning prick Horner? Rather than being neutral, isn't it? Being neutral and asking the opinions of both the Mona of F1. Mona of F1, that's what I'm going to call him. Right, Christian Horner, and the one who's a true diplomat, sportsman, right? At Toto. I don't care about putting these two to that yet. At Toto Wolff, like, I don't mind. What's his Christian Horner? Right, Hamilton goes first with his first lap. Verstappen down on his time. Already struggling. He started struggling with grip, but he's managing 4 thousandths of a second between the two. But again, it's not about it. Oh. Wait, I'm just going to finish this last week and I'll have your full unguided attention. Bang. Let's go. There you go. Let's go. Right. So after those first runs, I'm going to go through the timing screens with you guys. Come on, still all right. Do you watch front pack? Yeah, I do. I'll at least find out what's been going on in them as well, so I can make a judgment. Horner is definitely the type that reminded me of my teacher of homework. He's a bitch. He's a bitch. He's nothing but a bitch. All he does is bitch all day. He makes everyone in the world feel everything's so against Red Bull if it doesn't go my way. Though we're actually racers, we actually do want to go out and race. But hang on, if everyone else wins a race, that's not fair. That's not fair. So if Hamilton beats you outright tomorrow, right, which he's doing right now in qualifying, are you just going to admit that Hamilton's got the faster car, and on the day, Hamilton had the faster car and won the title? No, he'll go back to Silverstone again and go, he won that because he fucking did what he did in Silverstone. How dare he do that? And I knew he should have got a bigger penalty. You know, he'll go back over shit that's happened this season, mate. You won't ever accept it. Like, get a grip. Like, get a grip. You habitual, liar, honestly. Don't ever shut up. See, look, Lee immediately got a like on that last tweet. Literally, why are you only asking the opinion of one team principal in the title fight and not both? That's siding with one team. Decent lap there. I'm just gonna bring the time screens to 12. Actually, no, I don't need to do the time screens there, do I? I can just do that. Oh, yes! Whoa! Oh, he fucked it. Oh, the press is getting to him. Oh, yes. Yes, my boy. Yes. Fuck it up, mate. Go on. Pressure getting to you, mate, is it? You sure you're not feeling the pressure now? This ain't 2010, mate. Like, this ain't Red Bull in 2010. Like, it ain't happening again, man. Like, so what are you gonna do now? You're gonna looks like look, that looks bad. Oh shit. He's flat spotted his tires. Oh, he's gonna have to go on the softs. He's gonna have to go on the softs. He's only got one set of the medium tire and he's screwed it up. Max hits Lewis with a bat. Horner, we need that aggression. Lewis breathes. Horner. This, mate, like, he says we want that aggression with Max to go wheel to wheel with Lewis. And then when Lewis has to show the same aggression back and decides to do the same thing, right, and be just as aggressive as Lewis, which then obviously needs in contact, bang. No, you go on the soft now. Fuck you. You go on the soft tire. If he can't go faster in the soft tire, that's going to make me look. Steve makes my day better. Like, Mate, share the content, get people more watching, man. This is it, man. If you want to watch F1, this is the way to do it, man. I'm telling you. I'm telling you guys. Big up everyone. Like, loving the chat. Loving the put your comments in on Facebook, put your comments on Twitch, and on I'm not doing the Southampton game watch along. I'm not doing that because like I've got to get, there's other stuff I've got to get ready for. I need to decide if I'm going to be fit enough to go to this wedding reception tonight. So I will not be doing a watch along to the Southampton game, which is a shame because I wanted to do the one for the Everton game, but I didn't. So, but the next game is West Ham on Tuesday. I will be doing that, and I will be finding a West Ham fan at some point trying to get on a preview. So, yeah, man. Like Man United Adam, like big up for you for finding Red Bull podcast. He is a sound guy. Do you know what? Like I usually had that opinion with Red Bull and Max Verstappen fans. Like they're all the same. They can't ever accept their lose when they lose, probably apart from Reverend John. But like he's honest, man. He's dead honest. He said he can't accept how Red Bull have behaved. Like and like I salute that, man. Sometimes I even admit I can't, and even I admit I like during that Grand Prix, like maybe Valtteri Bottas did back up Max in that pit lane in that pit stops, which meant that, and I think the reason he probably didn't get it is because Max ended up taking the lead anyway. He didn't follow him into the pits, so if he followed him into the pits, he would have and then jumped him, and still didn't jump him. Then he would have had a case, but like because he would have been disadvantaged. But the fact that, yeah, like, you know what I mean? You get my gist. I'm going to try and get Brother John on, man. So you got 3 minutes left in the session. Come on, answer the phone. Answer the phone. Well, actually, do you know what? I will do a watch along, actually. I'm not going to this, actually, so I'm actually doing a watch along. Fuck it. I'm going to have to redo it now, all over again. Because I deleted it. Let me just quickly... 21. Keep smashing the like button, people. Really do appreciate it. 22. 16. Arsenal versus Southampton. Yes. So 2 minutes left in the session. Right, so they're all clouded together in one area of the circuit, which is the last sector. They're all going to have to back off to get their own space. Right, let me just see where I can put this. Double wave yellow, sector 3. Oh, I think it's because of the slow traffic. Hornets, the slow traffic, mate. That's why it's keep going clear, yellow, clear. It's slow. It's the slow traffic. Right, so Vettel up, and so is Alonso. I think, from what I'm seeing. Saturday. There you go. All right, done. Goes quickest again by 2 100ths on. He's gone on the medium tyre again, though. So just to make sure. I think he done that on a second lap on the tyre to make sure. So it's cool. Perez, what's Perez doing? He's gone fastest in sector 2. He's got to get himself up there. Yeah, but he's on the soft tyre, Perez, man. You're on the soft tyre, man. That doesn't work. Like, come on. You're already doing that. Now, does Verstappen want to back out, or does he want to start on the soft tyre knowing he's flat spotted them tyres? Does he risk going on them tyres knowing they're flat spotted? He's going to have to. He's going to have to go on the soft tyre. He's starting on the soft tyre. Oh, shit. They've been forced by the lockup, mate. Crofty, what are you on about? They've been forced to do that because of the lockup. That's why they went out in the mediums to start with. So Hamilton, and knowing Hamilton's pace already, it can keep up with him. Look, he's only just beaten him, like, just in that lap. It's only four tenths quicker on the soft tyre when they're supposed to be nearly a second quicker per lap, like in one lap. Like, I'm sorry, like Hamilton's got so much more pace in the race pace as well. The race pace is always favoured the Mercedes, right? The tyres have always been better on the Mercedes than they have with the Red Bull. So, like, he's gonna be pushed like hell and knacker those tyres. What would you do if Max crashed Lewis out and won the driver's title? If he was crashed out and he wasn't punished by deduction of points to lose the championship, right? Basically, he did it because that's what they've said so far, mate. They've said what they've said is, Adam, if anyone does that sort of maneuver, they will drop points and they will not win the championship. Simple. Why would you say drop points? Because in 97, you disqualified Schumacher from the championship. So technically, you should do it technically, you should be knocking them out. Oh, what am I trying to say? Basically, you shouldn't. I don't know. Basically, you should be disqualified from the championship to keep up that same rhetoric. On about, just save it, man. Make sure you keep hitting that like button and share button. It's really important you do so. Let me have a look at YouTube Studio. Big up the other two, the two new subscribers to the channel. Big up yourselves. Really do appreciate it. Make sure you keep hitting the like and share button, and which is the one that starts at 2:45 minutes. So yeah. So. Right. Right, let me just quickly delete that. Right, let's quickly go on to that one. Right, here we go. Pole position. The timer. Where's the timer going to be? Right, sorry about that, guys. Here we go. Here we go. Come on, man. Let's go. Qualifying 3. 10 shootout. Let's go. Versus. Right. T. Sorry, just got to do this quickly. Let's see. Oh, is that how bad it's got now? We need a slipstream. We need a slipstream, do you? Is that how bad things are? That's how desperate they are. Oh, don't. Typical, typical, typical. Come on, Lewis. Come on, Lewis Hamilton fastest in sector 1. Come on, Lewis. You don't need a fucking slipstream. Let's go. Nice. Come on. No. Come on, Lewis. Come on. How has he done that? Come on, man. Hamilton's got the better race pace over the whole season, over the whole session. Come on, man. Just joined. Who's top 10? I'm going to go for the top 10 right now. So Max Verstappen somehow's got pole. But Verstappen starting on a soft tyre and Hamilton's got the medium tyre. So it's the better race tyre. And also got a better race pace throughout the session in these quarter conditions. Perez third. It's only because they've had to employ a out dragging technique, a slipstreaming technique for Perez. Perez Bottas fourth, Carlos Sainz fifth, Charles Leclerc sixth, Lando Norris seventh, Ocon eighth, and Ricardo Knight Tsunoda 10th. Come on, Lewis. You can do this. You can do this. If he could do a 22-1, you could do a 21-9. Tsunoda's lap time deleted for track limit, so he's 10. Oh, Jesus, man. Come on. Make sure you hit the like button and subscribe. We're going into the last laps now. We're going into the last lap now. Last lap of last chance saloon. Hamilton can come on. You can do this, boy. You can do this. Like anything you can do, anything that Max can do, you can do better. Right, as the song goes. Right. What's your favorite track? I like Imola. I like Monaco, of course. I love Monaco. Like, yeah. Monza. I love Monza. Austria is a nice track. Like on the game it is though. Belgium. I love Belgium. I'd have to say Belgium for me. It's the ultimate driver's circuit. Come on, Lewis, let's go. That's it. Come on. Come on. Suzuka, Maggie Russell. Yeah, what's your big up for tuning in? If you can please do subscribe on YouTube, please do. Because this is a charity channel and we made most of our we make the money we raise comes mainly from only comes really from YouTube. But please do follow us on Facebook, Twitch, all platforms. It really does help. Got big up, mate. Yeah, Suzuka's a driver's circuit as well. Yeah, so I agree on that one. But that's why it's a bit difficult to do on the game at times. I love F1 2021 to actually adapt this circuit like as a special Christmas surprise, like before like going on to the next season. Right, here we go. Let's go. Well, Hamilton's first. Why are they not trying it? They don't feel they need it. Go on, Lewis! Come on! Go on, Lewis! Find it in yourself. Come on. Come on. Come on. 49 seconds. Go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Good. Better. Let's go. Let's go. That's a lot better exit. Go, 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 go. Fly it down that fucking straight, mate. It's only because they had the straight line slipstream. Come on. You've got the faster package overall. Come on. Yes. Go on. Ace it. Ace it. Go on. Go on! No! Fuck! Ugh! Ugh! Fuck. He hasn't got the better race strategy, though. Yeah, you sit down. It's not the actual fucking race, you mugs. Like, right? Jump on Sunday when he wins it. Like, jump on Sunday, right? You don't win anything on Saturday. You just win pole position, right? And he hasn't got the race strategy. He ain't got the fucking tyre to do so. They should have done a slipstream. If they did a slipstream, Hamilton would have probably got it. He was 3/10 off. He would have got it. He would have got it. The slipstream would have worked. He would have got it. Why didn't they do it? Why didn't Mercedes do it? Why? Why didn't they do it? Fucking Mercedes again. Why they don't react to what some teams do and then actually do it? Because you can clearly see it was down to the slipstream. Right? So if Norris, if actually Hamilton outdrove himself, he would have got there. He would have been there. He would have been on there, man. Norris is third. Perez fourth. Bottas now down in sixth. And he ain't going to overtake anyone. Come on. I can still. Hamilton's going to do this. He's going to do it. I'm sorry, but Mercedes didn't help Hamilton there. They should have done the slipstream. Right, especially if Bottas was in up in sixth, they should have done the slipstream. Like, they should have done the slipstream. I'm sorry. But there you go. Like, doesn't matter. Hamilton's got he's on the medium tyre, he's on the better tyre, the race tyre. Right, Max Verstappen would have been on the medium tyre had he not locked up. So it clearly shows that they wanted to be on the medium tyre. It was not a strategy call by them. Right, it means that and plus the medium tyre has been working much better for the strategy for the race. Hence why they wanted to be on it. So Hamilton would be, and with Hamilton over the race pace in practice 2, especially in the cooler conditions, has been majority faster than that Red Bull, right? Has been majority faster than that Red Bull. So for me, Hamilton's got the pace to be able to beat him. Right? And anyway, last time Hamilton was second, right, going into a title decider in Abu Dhabi was 2014. Do we all not happen at the start? Oh yeah, he got such a lightning start compared to compared to Rosberg, right? That not even if Max tried to outdone himself and outbreak himself, he wasn't going to make it. He would never have done and been any near him. So there we are. Like, I'm still confident, very confident. Still very confident. But there you go. Make sure to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Make sure to tune in this tomorrow. This time tomorrow, it is not this time tomorrow, at 1 o'clock, 12:45 we go live, 1 o'clock kickoff, or lights out at 1. Make sure you tune in. It's going to be epic. Hamilton's going to do it. Don't you worry about that. It's all in the bag. Don't worry, right? Because we saw in qualifying as well, the pressure was getting to Max. So, and hence why he's on the alternate strategy. So there we are. Like, he's going to have to try and take those tyres long into the race. And if he's got a charging Hamilton that's got the car in Spain that he did, because he's so much faster on the race pace, then he's going to struggle. Simple. But anyway, he's not going to have his teammate to help. That's for sure. Make sure you tune in tomorrow. Until then, take care. Stay safe. Stay well. Take care. Bye-bye.